All good. Oh no, that's how we should be good. Oh, my webcam's muted. Oh, I don't even know what had a mic on it. Guess that's good. It's muted. Uh, just woke up. High time. Here it is. Okay. You know what? I need this pulled up. Or these, I should say. I don't like this. Where are they at? Wasn't Justice already a confidant, though? Maybe they do something different with him. Okay, so there's one. Did I not favorite the other two? I guess I might not have. Hmm. No, it says it's favorited, but why can't I see it? I just have to go through and delete some stuff, I guess. Whatever. So we got that. And we want yeah. I think I just have too many. Alright, we're good to go. Is it? Wait, oh, it's Tuesday evening. Okay. Just gotta sleep. Stutters. I did not mean to hit the start button. Can't scroll up. I'm assuming it says that weird nav thing, the app that took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. We don't want to delete it, right? Gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright. Don't go ditching. I don't want to do that. But okay. Oh no! shit. Don't fast forward. I'm trying to pause. Okay. Guess you didn't. I guess. Oh, not in there. One moment, please. Giving you your moment, bro. Okay, we fixed it. Kind of. Temporarily. Okay. So, all that happened while it was frozen and I didn't realize it was Ryuji was like, hey, I got the nav app. Should I delete it? And we told him no. And then, it's like, well, okay, let's go find the people that are getting beat at school by Kamoshida. And then we went to sleep, and now we're here.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
My chair shrunk.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Sounds good. I did already know what confidants were.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou.
Thou art
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired
a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Negotiate with shadows. Okay. Now we can get powers.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Where is it at? Is this gonna be a quiz? Oh no, it's not a quiz. This is probably my favorite scene. Just because of how funny it is.
Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
I think they changed the sound so it sounds like they're in an actual gym. I feel like I'm hearing everything like 2 or 3 times.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
See you later, buddy.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Sure am. Well, I believe we're here, right? Yeah.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's
Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you too. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the
Hang
practice
it.
building for people before clubs start. You
Not
handle
go the way I
classroom
wanted it
building.
to.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
So,
You should stay away from him.
30 years are on the bottom, right? Yeah. Okay, the outside? Yeah, he's right here.
Sure.
And two, man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida, but I still gotta lead first year a new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit. Go ask around with the first year to see if you can find him. First years are on the 3rd floor.
You should stay away from him.
Oh, I found him.
I can't do it.
Clicking the stick brings that up? We're out of time, how'd it go? Take a wild guess. You didn't have any lucky. Okay, let's regroup now. See you in the courtyard. Who types out MK? Okay.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Absolutely.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Ishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
But I have hella arthritis when I'm older.
Got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
Ryuji know what he's going through? Because he was on the track team?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
I guess
That's
Ryuji never got
all I can do.
abused during practice. Broke his leg. Whatever. Not like it's near the same thing, you know? Go Betty bye. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. Basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? So, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. I can't read, but also he can't speak. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure, and that follower of his, just one single shit. Fucking follower. And, met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Good for you, buddy. Oh. Wait. Something out of comic. I didn't want to know how we didn't get anything out of the volleyball team. Figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Kami's BFFs with the starter, a girl named Sure. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Kamiki talk to her. And again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh man, that was probably way funnier than it should have been.
I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
D?
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
You started with that, buddy.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
Absolutely was.
You guys are
Like
having
the
a
best
rough time
dialogue
of this.
option in the game.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I'm smart.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
I might as well just... keeps falling. I might as well just sink it. We're sinking. Whee! You should just play down here. No, I can't, because I can't play on my keyboard and mouse. Hi, Luna. I saw you just run in. Hi, girl. Came for her belly smacks. Yeah.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep,
loves it.
eat, fall in love.
I don't know why.
Those sorts of things.
I don't think she can even see because the
What are
blinds
you
are
getting
the.
at?
Yeah, the
If
blinds
all
are
of
closed.
those yearnings were
Just
to
shift your
vanish,
head by the
They'd be
curtain.
no different than
It's
someone
there.
who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Wouldn't you not be able to tell if it was us?
For real?
Really, dude.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
I'm saying.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I can't wait until I actually have gameplay. Because some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Chiho girl. I know that's her name, so I'm just gonna say that. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? Not so clear, but I've known Takamaki and Chiho since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get it tomorrow. Yeah. Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. It's new, isn't it? Oh. So the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto, and the two of them are so scary. Doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. But, you know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming. He's been coming to school. Actually, seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead, die right there. Kamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Shuzui. Oh, that girl has chosen to be regular. Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. And go home. I don't think I actually had to do that. This is Ayama Ichome. Golden Jaya.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Could have guessed I was wrong.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Hi.
Wait, were you listening?
I was eavesdropping. Alright.
Haven't you heard of
the puppy
privacy?
playthrough? Come here.
No, I was out of line.
She's kicking everything.
Sorry.
Puppy playthrough. Puppy.
So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Hi. Hi.
It's too funny. My, how amazing.
Oh, where'd she go? I should have been watching, shouldn't? Oh no, yeah, she goes in the train station. Oh, there's a exclamation point, or however you say it. Those are up. These are down.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Going to sleep? Are you falling asleep? Huh?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Pretty.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Go to bed. Oh! This is why you don't jump when I'm putting you down.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
That's why.
You might be right.
I'm always right.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Could happen. It could.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui.
Suzui.
Are you leaving?
Suzui.
What
There's
is
no
it?
H.
Mr.
Oh, I think I just
Kamoshida's
combined her
asking
first and
for
last
you.
name.
He's in the PE faculty
Yo.
office.
What did he
Oh,
say?
my legs.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Very cool, Mishima. Very cool.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Trains were delayed, I got lost, and bugs were bothering me.
Don't give me those lies.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
What do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, I'm sure pissed at him. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Does deserve it. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with another way tonight. Yeah, you do that. I'm sure it'll go swimmingly. Well, how many days went by? That was like such important plot stuff. I did not know we were frozen for that long. Oh, 14th. That's... I think it's all the same day. Yeah.
Hey, Mona!
It's all the same day, at least,
What did Joker do? He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is.
Try and keep
Only
close
one
eye on
heart
it this
exists
time.
per person,
Really
so
close.
normally a person can only have
I don't know
one
why
persona.
I keep thinking we'll be fine when
Incredible.
I don't know why I think it
That
won't.
ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right. Try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
This is gonna be
You better
really
help
annoying.
out too, Skull.
Hell
This
yeah!
is definitely a game
we'll
where
hold
you
every
could
last
do it,
one of
though.
them up.
But maybe I will. For a bit.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay, so I still want this to go on YouTube. So for the people watching that don't know, Chiho on Takamiki's friend. This is all what happened on the 15th. This is all that's happened. But it's still very important. On Takamiki's friend dumped off the roof of the school to kill herself. Is still alive, but she's in a coma. She did this because An didn't go to Kamoshida's house, so he took it out on Shizuo, implied several things of what Kamoshida did to Shizuo, and because of that, Shizuo decided to kill herself, and Mishima finally broke down and helped us, talk to Kamoshida, and Kamoshida responded by saying at the next board meeting he was going to expel all three of us, being Mishima, Ryuji, and us, Joker. So gonna walk around so I know it's not frozen. So that happened. It was just pretty much it was just a long cutscene of that. And then we were like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna not get expelled? And we decided to take his desires away in the palace. So then we came here. Another important part, An got sucked in with us because she was like spying on us from around the corner, and so she was like too close to the proximity, I guess, of where it like tucks us out. So she came in, she was all shocked at like normal. Then it was like, hey, kick her out. So we kicked her out. I'm trying to remember everything. I think it was a lot more than I thought it was. So we kicked An out, and then we immediately went in. Kamoshida told the Shadows, kill the intruders on sight. We came in here, fought a Shadow, and then we learned about holdups and how we can ask for money and items. And then we found out Joker's power of being able to have multiple personas. So we have 2 personas. We have Pixie and Arsene right now. That's it. And then we fought another persona after with Pixie to show that we could use it, because no one knew that I had gained the power and ripped our mask off, and Pixie was there instead of Arsene. And that's it.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
So
I
frustrated.
think it's impossible.
We can't go into this room right now. Let's check elsewhere. Oh, why did I run into the room? Yeah.
I think it's impossible.
Yeah.
Joker! A treasure chest!
I'll reveal your true
We'll
form.
open it, don't worry.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go!
There!
Persona! So scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. We have him!
Serves you right.
I'm just gonna be asking for money because I know that I'm gonna need a lot of money in the early game to do like everything that I want to do.
Let's pull back for now.
Pull that back up. I'm so hungry. Play a little bit more, and I'll probably get some.
All right.
Oh, it disappeared. I was trying to think. Maybe in Super Royale they changed it.
Come! Let's do it!
Pixie! Go down!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Go on. How's that?
Losers!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, did I just change my item? Did. I didn't know that could happen. Oh, there's one more. Ah, shit. Oh no, he ambushed us. This is the first time we've been ambushed. It's probably gonna be a
We're
tutorial.
surrounded!
Yeah. Well, at least we got it out of the way now, right? At least we're not frozen on the screen capture.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth!
So upset. I'm gonna see if I can borrow someone's capture card. You'll never see it coming. We're frozen! Okay, we caught it though. We caught it, right? Yeah, it's the same fight. Was it like literally as I was Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we might have to stop. We might have to stop playing until I get a new capture card. This is so irritating. I had to do so much thing just to add it, too. Done. Get it out of there. Keeps going to my webcam folder. Hi, Luna. I hear you coming. I'm not yelling at you. I promise. You didn't do anything wrong to hurt me and betray me. Okay. So I found the fix. So I can fix it quickly. But that's not the point. The point is that it shouldn't do this. I gotta play scene hopping. It keeps going in my webcam folder. Okay. Let's just go ahead and keep playing. Let's just go ahead and play.
Zoro, show your might!
All that happens, we got ambushed. She heard me talk about it. I gotta just keep checking.
Let's pull back for now.
I really. Okay. I apologize to all people watching on YouTube or on Twitch about this, but
it's a step forward.
Mostly the people on Twitch, because I don't notice. Oh, they don't get the cut. YouTube people are lucky.
Okay.
Take a breather, Joker. And yeah, I'm sure you're... Whoa!
Hey, look!
They redid safe room doors. That's cool. Or not just doors.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app?
Okay,
Just
so...
said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
We'll keep going. I'll try and keep catching it when it freezes. As long as I catch it, like, as soon as I did right then, we should be fine. We shouldn't miss anything.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
We will not stream this game again until I get a new capture card, because I don't want to lose out on all the freezing.
He seems to be awfully on guard.
Again.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
We sent her home earlier.
Oh, it is left 3 for the
If
log.
Leon does indeed have the app,
I didn't know
could be
that.
possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on
Wasn't
hers
it?
just
It
like
was
mine.
Square before. That's why it was Square
Damn it.
in
We
Persona
let her out
5,
for
and
her own
they didn't have
safety,
the
and she just
toggle
came back in by
on or
herself.
off for the auto scroll. That's what it is. And I'm gonna pull that up a lot. I can just click the sticks randomly, like doing it.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of...
This way!
I can see that it's this way, Morgana.
I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We... Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Is that even the same voice
In
actress?
that case, she should be executed.
Sounds so different.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
That's new.
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't. Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
This is new. Pretty sure. Maybe it's not.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
You stole everything from Shito.
Bitch.
Destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Can she just go first? Make it a lot easier if she can go first.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Get ready.
Nice.
Dance,
She does go
You
first.
did it.
Okay, guys.
It's time. You're mine.
Persona!
He resists everything else. He probably does.
No! Skull's been knocked flat!
Ba-na-na.
Persona!
Na-na-na-na-na.
You did it! This ball is flat! This'll let
Persona!
Guess let's try this. Probably resist. He doesn't resist. Us.
Skull's back up! Let's give him some payback! Joker!
Wow!
Answer me!
You're kidding! Oh my goodness. The one that he... Yeah, I don't want to hear this.
So, what a truly foolish end.
If it were to freeze right now, I would be pissed. Yeah.
Persona! You did it! They fall in place! Finish him!
Persona! Arsene!
Time for my persona!
Persona!
No point in doing anything with those. I guess I can use Morgana to heal. What I'm going to do right now. He gets to go again. He's gonna go.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! Let's go inside! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Persona!
I don't need to heal though. Okay, if this doesn't kill, I'll use Ryuji to use an item. It doesn't kill. Ryuji can probably kill him. Do not do that. There we go.
Okay.
Watch, he won't kill Joker. He won't attack Joker.
This isn't happening! You have to
She
hang on,
doesn't get
okay?
experience.
Persona!
It's her battle and she dies.
There would be a woman
Who could stand up to King Kamoshida?
Little constipated, buddy.
Oh shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Ugh. Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
No! Oh my god. Hold on, pull up the log. Okay. Eight lines of text. That's all we missed this time, boys. Girls. Sure am sure I want to remove video capture device. Come on. Come on, buddy. Just work. Just work. For me. Okay. I see the little thing shaking. Okay. So. I've learned how to fix it, but I'd rather just not fix it. You know? I'd rather just work. Where were we at? We were at this one. So let's just do this.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
Now I didn't have to recap it.
Possible?
Oh.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
So... I want to play the game, but I can't record it effectively. So like, if I just wait until I can record it, then I just have to wait a long time to play the game. I really want to play the game. I guess I just have to wait. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. There's no way that I could just like... Obviously, I can like replay. I could have 2 saves. I could play forward. Like, I know what happens,
Don't worry.
right?
I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
I already know the
plot. Ah, right. She can go by herself.
But I might.
guess it'd be more
since I already know the plot, I guess
down.
it makes it more sense that I could just wait because I already know what's happening. I don't have to.
Then it's decided. Well,
I was hoping we could play for like 4 or 5 hours.
I'm going
today.
to make Kamoshida
really
atone for what he did, not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We're just gonna save and end it whenever we can. Short stream. I'll definitely be streaming later tonight, though. Just won't be this. It'll be Siege. With my friends. So, that's your thing.
Alright.
Stick around, I guess. Or at least not really stick around because I'll be offline for maybe, I guess it depends on when they get on. It could be like 2 hours, could be 3 hours. I have to eat also, so.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, That will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Alright, we have a hideout.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Punk rock woman.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
I want to talk to her, though.
Try not to Come on. Come on.
I wanted to talk to her.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
This is where I clean up my room, right?
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Follow me?
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Yep.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this?
Hi.
There's no
How are
other
you?
possible explanation.
How are you today, huh?
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Ah.
I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
All right, we have infiltration
about
tools.
the infiltration tools
I can
over
speak.
time.
Welcome back. You
By
just
the
come
way,
here every time I
the power
start talking.
you used in the
huh?
palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Back to the window she goes.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in a cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Oops.
Wow!
Persona 5 save data special gift. Yay!
Wow!
So, was it those two things, or did I get... No, I didn't get any outfits or anything. So what are these? HP of all allies, and ace, emergency medicine, okay. Well, I'll take the 50k, honestly. That's nuts. Do I get that every playthrough? That'd be great. I sure hope I do.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and end it here. In the stream here until I can get everything fixed up. Or, I guess the next time I stream, I'll figure out if it's fixed up or not. Because I'll be using a different Elgato. Hopefully it's just mine. As much as I don't want it to be mine, because that means I have to get another one, hopefully it's just mine. But that does put our other Let's Plays on hold, now knowing that it'll do that. Like, I was gonna play through Jedi Fallen Order after this. That's on PS4, for me at least. I don't have it on PC, so we can't play through that. You're just gonna have to find something to fill the time, I guess. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, follow, stream, check out YouTube if you missed some things, which I'm sure everyone did with these freezings. Follow me on YouTube so you can go back and watch the VODs. You can watch them on Twitch too. Subscribe on YouTube free as well. You know, all the good stuff. And with that, I'm out of here. Also to everyone on YouTube, don't really have a schedule for this, as you might tell. They weren't uploaded back to back. It's probably gonna be like maybe every other day, or maybe like 3 days a week. Since they're long, you know, it gives you time to watch. I'm sure not everyone watches on the first sit down. So, Luna, say bye. Come say bye. Say bye to everyone. Bye. Bye. All right. I'll catch you guys later.